Emmerdale finally reveals who's targeting Joe Tate, but it isn't Dr. Crowley. Emmerdale spoilers alluded to Dr. Crowley being the one harassing Joe Tate on the ITV soap with the help of his accomplice Sean, but Tuesday's episode may have teased it someone else. There was a big hint on Emmerdale on Tuesday about who could be targeting Joe Tate, amid spoilers appearing to reveal all. But amid new images and teasers revealing Sean attacks Joe before Dr. Crowley returns, wanting revenge, a scene in the latest episode hinted it was someone else out to get him. Joe's made a number of enemies since his return, one being his uncle Caleb Milligan. Joe had Caleb stabbed so he could steal his kidney. Needing a transplant to survive after a chronic kidney disease diagnosis. Instead of asking for a donor, he decided to steal Caleb's kidney with the help of Crowley, who he paid a lot of money to keep him alive. Things took a turn though when Joe got Sean to stage a car theft and stab Caleb, with Joe then bringing his uncle to the place where Crowley would perform the operation. Crowley was mortified at the state of Caleb and had to battle to save his life before giving Joe the organ. Weeks on from this, the drama with Caleb as well as Joe's other shenanigans came out, and Dawn Taylor shoved him from a window. With Joe still public enemy number one, he's realized someone is targeting him. From keying his car, his medication going missing and his window being left open, to someone leaving him a sinister note, Joe is convinced Billy Fletcher could be to blame. Things escalate next week when a blackmail demand is made, before a terrifying incident unfolds. Back to this week though, and a scene on Tuesday may hint that someone else is targeting Joe asides Crowley and Sean. Perhaps they're even working together. Ahead of the revenge drama next week, Caleb Milligan showed up randomly at home farm in the latest episode, and he was acting strangely. He kept insisting on speaking with Kim Tate, saying he needed to see her and only her. After a run-in with Joe, he noticed Sean and asked who he was. Caleb began asking Sean questions, saying he recognized his voice. Wanting to know who he was and why he was there, Caleb kept pressing for answers. Sean feared he was about to be exposed as his attacker, but Caleb left before this happened. Sean fumed at Joe and vowed to leave, not wanting to stick around long enough for Caleb to work out the truth. But given Caleb's weird behavior and random appearance, could he be out to get Joe? Might he be working with someone like Crowley to get his own revenge? Spoilers have not revealed what happens to Joe, or what it is Crowley is after. But with him set to loom over the character in a makeshift hospital, could Joe regret ever being in cahoots with him?